In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create a clean horizontal image slider, perfect for portfolios and presentations. Keep watching and hit subscribe to Brand Factory. Begin by creating a new composition with a size of 1920 by 1080 pixels. Add a new solid layer on top of the background and choose a color that suits your project style. Next, create another composition at 450 by 600 pixels. Inside the smaller comp, draw a rectangle shape that fills the composition. Adjust its corner roundness to around 40 and align it to the center so it looks clean and balanced. Now return to the main composition and drag this smaller comp into the timeline. Align to the center, then duplicate it by pressing Ctrl+D on the duplicated version. Press S to bring up the scale property. Scale it down to about 80% and shift it slightly to the side. Duplicate once more. Scale it down to 70% and position it so it stacks neatly with the others. Select these three versions together, duplicate them, and move the new set over to the left side so you have mirrored stacks of cards. It's time to add images. The image files are provided in the link in the description. Drag the first image into the 450 by 600 composition. Press S to adjust its scale so it fits properly. Then set it as a track map for the rectangle shape. At the bottom of this image, draw another small rectangle and also track mat it to the shape layer so it acts like a lower panel. Press T to reveal opacity and bring it down slightly to about 90% for a subtle effect. Next, use the Type tool to add text for the name and description. Format the font, size, and alignment to match your design reference. When you return to the main composition, you should now see a polished image card sitting inside the stack layout. For styling, open the Effects and Presets panel. Search for brightness and contrast, and drag it onto one of the card compositions. Reduce the brightness all the way down to about -120. Copy this effect and paste it onto all of the other cards except for one in the center, keeping the middle card bright and in focus. Now we'll animate the rightmost card. Select it, press P to reveal position, and add keyframes to animate its movement. Press Shift+S to also bring up the scale property and add scale animation. On top of this, animate the brightness effect so the card lightens as it comes into focus. Press U to reveal all active keyframes. Select them all, then apply Easy Ease. Open the graph editor and adjust the curve so the movement feels smooth and dynamic. Add extra keyframes as needed to create the motion you're aiming for. Once the animation looks good, remove all the other card compositions except for this animated one. Rename the base composition from Comp 1 to Image 1. Duplicate it 6 more times until you have a total of 7 cards. Using the Alt-Drag method, replace the placeholder images in each duplicate with the correct photos. Position each card neatly in the timeline. Next, open Image 2 through Image 7 individually. Inside each one, replace the image by Alt-dragging the new file into the timeline. Then update the name and description text to match the content provided. Return to main comp. You'll see all the updated cards now arranged and styled consistently. Finally, take Image 1 through Image 4, duplicate them together, and shift them in the timeline, so you get additional copies animating in sequence. Once everything is aligned and smoothed out, the result should be a clean animated image gallery, the card scaling, brightening, and sliding into view in a professional stack layout.